Hey guys, hello and welcome to video number 6 of this set of videos. My name is Vincent and I'm here to talk about two things. First, I'm trying to break the record of most films seen in a cinema in 1 year, and then I want to talk about a film that I enjoyed this week. Now, regarding the record, the good thing is that I took my first day off since I started this attempt. Monday was a national holiday, so I didn't go to work, and then I did not go to the movies. I forced myself not to go. It was difficult, but I did it. And what did I do? Well, I slept in, okay, I ate chocolate, okay, and I watched a movie in my bed. So I still watched a movie. I know, people think I'm crazy, I am crazy, but I love movies. And it was nice to just watch a movie without thinking about the fact that I need to gather the pieces of evidence. I need to take a picture, I need to take a video, I need to find someone who testifies. Nothing of that. Just watch a great movie, Kingsman. Anyway, check it out. And that was it. A great Monday. But I still saw movies throughout the week in order to move forward with my record. So I saw 12 movies. Thus this makes it day 57 with 117 films, and among those films I saw very good films. I was pleasantly surprised, among which a French film called Aurore by Blandine Lenoir. It's a film that I wasn't interested in at first, because it's about a woman who goes through menopause. So there you go. I was only with old people. But in the end, I was pleasantly surprised because it was very entertaining, very funny, very heartfelt, and great dialogues were in this. So this is a movie I highly recommend if you want to check it out. And it was directed, like I said, by Blandine Lenoir. And in English, I suppose I would say Blandine Lenoir. Anyway, check it out if you want to. But the film I want to talk about a little bit, is an Italian film that I enjoyed very much. It was called They Call Me Jeeg by Gabriele Mainetti. In Italian it is Lo chiamavano Jeeg Robot. Now, this is a film that has gathered about 7 Italian Oscars, but this isn't the reason why I want to talk about this. Great, it got awards and all that, but I thoroughly enjoyed it because even though it follows the trend of superhero movies, I thought that it was very different and something new, refreshing, because the storyline being Enzo, a lonely and misanthropic small-time crook, uses the superpowers gained after falling in the Tiber River to chase down a crazy gangster called the Gypsy. The thing is, this is an anti-hero. So yes, we saw it with Deadpool, but this is different because Deadpool is rather known by as a Marvel comic. It is a Marvel property, and it was played by Ryan Reynolds. Here, it is an Italian film, so it is with actors that you don't know, and the anti-hero is not funny like Ryan Reynolds or Deadpool. It is a small-time crook who's kind of insecure and who goes through lives, living day by day, and then he finds himself having superpowers and he has to deal with this, and the first thing he does is not save the world or chase after a crazy gangster called the Gypsy. No, the first thing he does is use these powers to enrich himself. He steals money, banks. So there you go. But still, the thing about this is that first of all, you have an anti-hero. Second of all, you have someone who's insecure and that who doesn't know how to deal with these powers that he has. And second of all, because you have a woman, a love interest, of course, who kind of is supposed to guide him in his quest of being a superhero. But the fun thing about her is that she's not the typical love interest, smart, sexy. She's kind of sexy, but she's crazy. She's a lunatic. She sees the world. She has a mental damage, seriously, because she sees the world not for what it is, but she sees it as a TV show. Like, she watches this TV show and she thinks the world is this TV show, and that this guy who has the superpowers has to be Jeeg Robot, the robot in this superhero Japanese TV show. And so the pairing was interesting. This insecure, weird guy and this crazy lunatic chick who makes him do stuff and tells him to be a superhero, which he doesn't want to, but in the end he has to. And so it follows this pairing, which was very interesting, very cute, a lot of fun. And also the good thing about this film is that it was small scale. It's not about saving the world. It's just about fighting another kind of bad guy and going through this journey. It was very interesting. So if you have time, if you're curious about this film, I highly recommend this. Not because it won 7 Italian Oscars, but because it was different, entertaining, cute, and something different. Just check it out if you want and tell me what you thought. Until next time. Salut.